Hey there, it's Red. Welcome back to the garden. Today we're going to do a step-by-step guide on how to trim up this red yucca. At first glance it doesn't look that overgrown, but when you really get in there you can see there's a lot of dead brown branches, a lot of crisscrossing branches. If you want to call them branches, I don't know what you call them, leaves or fronds. Regardless, there's definitely work to be done on this one. So the first step, what you'll do is you'll get in there and you'll start pulling off any of the fully dead brown stems. They usually come out very easily. You can kind of just pull them. Sometimes you got to pull them to the side and then they'll give way and come out. And here's a little bit of a more up close view. You can be really aggressive with this plant. You're not going to hurt it. You're not going to pull out any of the green ones. The green ones are actually super sturdy and super cemented in there. Even some of the dead ones are really stuck in there, and you'll have to get out your clippers and you're going to want to cut the frond as close to the ground as you can. So as we are getting in there and opening up the plant on the inside, you'll notice that it's not actually one plant. It's probably about a dozen individual plants that are all growing from the same root ball. And because it's so many different plants, all the leaves are crisscrossing and fighting each other. So by doing this, we're letting more airflow in there to lower the chance of there being disease and just to give a more clean overall look to the entire plant. And I know I've been saying frond, stem, and leaf, and I'm all just referring to the only green matter that's on the plant, just these long, about 2 foot long shoots. Now that we have most of the inside of the plant cleaned up, I'm going to go around the rim of the plant and cut off any of the brown ones like we've been doing, as well as any of the green ones that are drooping down and touching on the ground, just to kind of give it that nice perky upright look. That's the finished look that we're going for. This plant probably hasn't been trimmed in a few years, and so a big cleanup like this is not necessary every year. You'll probably have to go in once a year, usually at the end of springtime, and just cut out any of the old growth, but it should just take you maybe 5 minutes. Overall, this whole trimming probably took me about 15 minutes total, but I do this kind of thing every day, so I'm a lot faster than the average person. But I hope that with these tips and tricks and this up-close view of me doing it, you're able to get out into your own garden and get your plants nice and cleaned up. And here's the finished product. And also we put down some new mulch today, so the nice fresh mulch really makes the green shoots pop out of the ground. I super love this plant. It also has a stunning bloom if you're ever able to get into bloom. It's amazing.